Okay, so you're interested in how change happens.
Uh-huh.
Especially like when it comes to the environment, right?
Yeah.
Well, today we're going on a deep dive into the world of environmental lobby groups.
Ooh, okay.
The folks who are really working hard to make businesses and governments a little greener.
Yeah, these groups are fascinating. They're like a bridge connecting individuals who are passionate about the environment to the larger systems that actually impact it.
It's true.
Yeah.
We're talking about organized groups that are really specifically trying to influence decision makers on environmental issues. Yeah. But it's not just about sending like strongly worded emails or something. Yeah. This is a whole strategic game.
Yeah.
They advocate for policy changes. They push for corporate responsibility.
Right.
And they often use like really creative tactics to get their message heard and acted upon.
Think about the last time you were at the grocery store.
Okay.
Did you notice fewer plastic bags? That shift is partly thanks to groups like Greenpeace.
They're like the rock stars of environmental activism.
Yeah, they've definitely been a major force in the fight against single-use plastics.
Absolutely.
One of their most notable campaigns targeted businesses like Woolworths, urging them to phase out plastic bags.
And they actually pulled it off.
Yeah.
Woolworth committed to phasing out plastic bags, which then had a ripple effect across other supermarkets.
Mm-hmm.
But how did they manage to convince a giant like Woolworths?
Right.
They didn't just like politely ask.
Right. Not quite.
Okay.
Greenpeace launched a massive consumer campaign highlighting the environmental damage caused by plastic bags. They got tons of media coverage.
Wow.
They partnered with scientists to present hard data on the impact.
Oh, wow.
And really made it a public issue that Woolworths couldn't ignore.
Yeah.
It was a savvy mix of public pressure and providing credible information.
So it wasn't just about protests and catchy slogans.
Right.
There was a real strategy behind it.
Absolutely. And that's what makes these groups so effective. They understand how to combine different approaches from grassroots mobilization to working within legal frameworks.
Right.
They even engage with businesses directly.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes finding common ground and working collaboratively towards sustainability goals.
So it sounds like consumer power plays a big role here.
Yeah.
If one group can convince a huge company like Woolworths to change its practices, what could happen if more people actively supported environmental causes?
It's a powerful thought, isn't it?
It is.
When consumers speak up, whether through their purchasing choices, by supporting advocacy groups, or by contacting their representatives, it sends a strong signal to businesses and policymakers.
Yes.
It demonstrates that environmental issues matter.
Yeah.
And that can drive real change.
It really makes you think about your own actions and choices, right?
Absolutely.
We're all consumers.
Yeah.
We all have a voice.
Right.
Maybe you've already started making changes, like using reusable bags or supporting companies with strong environmental policies. But imagine the impact we could have if even more of us took action.
It's true.
What kind of world could we create?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Good thought.
It's definitely something to think about.
Yeah, I agree.
All right. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Into environmental lobby groups.
It was great.
We'll see you next time.
See you later.